Catherine, I got accosted on my way to see you. And now I'm even more asleep than I was when I was on my way to you before. Oh, I think it's time for a nap. Oh, so tired. Huzzah. And what else do you want? Oh, because we completed the Archon quest. Don't we get rewards for that? Yeah. Nice. Well, I don't want to wish on anybody, I believe, from this particular... I don't remember which symbol it is. For this particular lot, because it's got Inefa, and we have Lali, and I want neither of you. I don't need any more Xingtus. I do not need any more officials. I have room for more Setsuses, but I don't really need them. So I'm pretty okay without worrying about this. Let's select something just so it can stop hounding me about that. But yeah, we're just going to save those wishes, I think. And then the game's going to hound me until I... Is that what I was complaining about? Oh, it is too. You should probably look at this, I suppose. The repertoire of myriad melodies can be used to play songs from all over Teyvat, including songs related to the companions you've met on your journey. You can also edit existing scores for songs and share them with other players who can play them. The repertoire of myriad melodies albums have specific themes and contain songs related to said themes or to characters. The albums will be updated periodically. You can use the recommendations on the main menu of Repertoire of Myriad Melodies to quickly play scores that have recently received high ratings from other players. Use the score exchange function to create scores of your own and try ones created by other players. Huh. I'm too tired for this. During this performance, obviously single taps to play a tune composes single notes. Don't we need to calibrate first? Interface styles. It's not really what I was looking for. I wanted to calibrate, actually. We only have one. We haven't unlocked any. Okay. Calibration value. Calibrate. Press a spacebar or left click to the drum beat to the next edit note. Adjust the line until it roughly coincides. Yep. Cool. Go. I don't remember what I normally am. I'm all over the place. It's something in that ballpark, all right. Something generically there. Key bindings ASD. Oh, that means I need two hands. JKL. Oh, I have to move my keyboard in front of me. I don't like that. Okay, I guess tutorial me. Oh, I don't. Can it just be straight? Does it have to be on an angle? What is it? ASD, JKL. Oh, I don't like the JKL. It feels awkward. I don't like it at all. I need to turn my music up. I can't hear it. My nails are in the way. I'm used to them being in the way for ASD. Oh, what's done? But not for this. My right hand's on the wrong angle for my nails. Yeah, okay. I kind of fumbled, but that's okay. We got the general gist. Okay. My nails aren't really user-friendly for this. Mouse, you're going to have to move. I need to move my keyboard in the center. Continue challenge. When the notes hold. Yep. Ugh. Oops. Oh my god. I think in my brain I expect there to be 4 keys, but there's only 3 per hand. Close enough. Oh, what's this now? I guess a combination of both. I hit it! Oh, wrong fingers. My twit. Yeah, I didn't hold it. Hello, this is a long time to have no notes. That was a weird gap. Weird gap. On one hand is playing a long note, continue holding and use your other hand to wait for single notes to fall near the decision line before pressing the corresponding buttons, thus completing single note performances during a... Huh? I don't understand. I'll pretend I do, but I have no idea what you just said to me. Oh my god, my brain's not computing. Oh my god. Brain, no compute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. It was too hard. Brain can't compute. Too many notes. Not happening. Watch for the order in which they fall to press. Yeah, I know that. Just my brain doesn't compute that quickly. I'm half asleep. This is not the best time to be playing this. Plus, I'm not really good at this. Yeah. It was going so well, and then I just, yeah. Just when there's too many notes, I can't handle it. Ah. That was cute. Oh, it's the end. Okay, well that was cute. I like that one. That was adorable. I'm still short on water. I need water. How many times am I going to just press continue and we're just going to keep going? Sight read showdown. Oh, this is not going to go good. Oh, wrong keys. Can we retry? My brain still wants to think in 8s, not 6s. Okay, I still want to use my middle finger instead of my left index finger. Why? I don't want to use D, I want to use S for some reason. Look, if we just focus on one hand, right, it can't be that bad. Yeah. Oh well, last night, whatevs. And there we go. Is that tutorial done? What do I get? Oh. Ugh. 600? I have 140. How many times must I do this just for pretty backgrounds? Okay, well. Monthly selection. 6 notes, 4 notes. Or the pure the creative ones. The curated ones. Oh my gosh, words. I don't want to look at it. I just wanted to stop that mark, but whatever. Is it going to be easier with 4 notes or harder with 4 notes? But there are 6 notes there. During the performance, different notes will appear on the screen. When a note falls on the decision line, strike decision. Well, no shit. What even was it instruction? I thought there were 4 notes, but there are 6 things here. Let's turn up my volume. What the fuck is that? No. I'm good. That's going to be a no from me. Strong no from me. Before I continue on, let us just figure out what time limit I'm on for like these events and stuff. Stygian Onslaught, do not care. Sunspray, Summer Resort. That's great. That's just real great. The Journey Home is the new Archon quest. Well, yep. Easy breezy, beautiful. Cover girl. That's got a long time. Let's not worry about that. Test run in Nefa. Okay. More of that I don't care about. That is the one I've already done. Okay, so we're pretty much just on an 8 to 9 day timer. Look, I'll do my best to make that. I mean, I can't miss out on the summer event. It's just, you know, a lot's happening right now. So, yeah. Okay. Let's go, Skirk, and do the next Archon quest, I guess, to try and catch up. And then we'll go to that. So let's just... Interesting, though, that the other Archon quest doesn't appear here. What? How do you start that one? Ah, you have to complete that to unlock. Okay, that makes perfect sense, actually. That makes perfect sense. So the key that unlocks fate. This is the interlude. No, we did the interlude. This is the one that has Dainsleif in it, if memory serves. And also, Dainsleif is not voiced for whatever reason. Miyoyo have not had Yuri Lowenthal do his voice lines yet for Dainsleif. So yeah, apparently the Travelers are both voice acted in this one. But if Dainsleif is going to be quiet, I'm just going to have it in Chinese again. So. In the Collective of Plenty, you agree to help Ian's son conduct a patrol. However, you stumble upon something completely unexpected. What, a Dainsleif? A wild Dainsleif? Wouldn't surprise me, you know. Nice job, Skirk. I tried to glide, you didn't jump, and then you jumped when you were already on the ground. Nice work. Ian's son!
哎，这么巧，我们的英雄杜买尼还有派蒙，居然会在这里遇到你们。
哎，这不是燕山教练吗？你怎么一个人在这里
Why would you call her Coach Ian's son? She's not your coach, so why would you call her that?
先说好，我可不是刻意来找你的。你的那些减肥和增肌的训练课程，我暂时还没有兴趣。
I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I don't like this modern stuff bleeding through to the game, but whatever.
知道，我也不是什么魔鬼教练，一向还是很尊重学员自己的意志的。
Well, that's nice of you. Thank you.
不过，适度的有氧训练应该还是百利而
It
无一
would,
害的。
right?
比如代替我在这一带巡逻一下。
I mean, all things considered, Paimon doesn't get any exercise ever. It's not like she's using wings to float and fly. She's just floats. So she's not actually expending any energy at any point in time. She just is. So I'm not quite sure how she digests that food. Rather than training, that sounds more like helping you out.
开个玩笑，你说的没错，我是想找个帮手。最近我们沃路之邦正在筹备一场健美比赛，
yippee.
临时抱佛脚加练的人太多了，以至于附近巡逻都缺了人手。
Hashtag priorities. Patrols should always be the priority here.
所以你在替他们巡逻，你自己不需要准备吗？
我就算了吧，一方面是我一向认为，只有长期的自律才能呈现最优秀的身体状态。
Agreed.
临时抱佛脚没什么意义。
Agreed. That's exactly how the body works. Because the muscles need to heal from their tears to strengthen. They can't do that if you've just, strained them the night before.
另一方面则是，如你们所见，我的身材比较大众的重量级比赛我无法参加，而我所在的重量级又没有对手。
Because you're too light? Because you're so small?
是这个道理哦。
That's unfortunate. If only Teyvat weren't such a small space, you would find many to compete against. And?
看着我干嘛？我才不要和你比，我们才不是一个重量级。
Paimon is in the same weight class, almost, given the size of her dumpy, but she's not competent. Don't look at her for competition.
旅行者，我们去帮他巡逻吧。我怕燕山一会儿把我抓去比赛了。
真好，一个眼神就搞定了委托的事。
All right, coach, we'll help you out.
那就谢谢两位了，麻烦确保这一带没有什么异常情况就好，只是最基础的巡逻工作。
Okay, I'm sure I can manage that.
我到另外一边再转转，晚些时候我们回沃路之邦集合吧。
Not if I
没
get
问题
distracted by a
我
wild
可以把燕山
Dainsleif
教练
along the way.
我们很擅长四处闲晃的。
Are we? Are we? When do we ever patrol? Who do we patrol for, Paimon? Okay, is there a particular location you want me to go in? Oh, you want me to go through this tunnel. Okay. I've been through this tunnel before. Just need to remember when to turn. Do you remember, Skirk? No, you don't. You weren't here at the time. Oh, the tunnel's further down. The tunnel's here. No. There's definitely a tunnel here. Where is it? Where's the tunnel I took to get across? Huh. That is bizarre. Okay, well, I'm just going to climb if that's the case. Although this doesn't really look like the way I'm supposed to go. I love the fact that you just sprinted your way up a slope. That's amazing. Something tells me that I'm supposed to be on the ground, not in the air, but here we go. Is this where you want me to be? How on earth was I supposed to get up from over there? Who knows? Oh my.
之前好像没注意过，这里原来有个山洞。
You've never been here. How would you
过去瞧
know?
瞧吧，毕竟我们是来。
Hush, Paimon.
哎，有个球球人在这里呢，是在休息吗？看起来好像没什么攻击性。
Just because it's sleeping doesn't mean it's not hostile.
为什么躲
Just
在
means it's
这
not
里呢？
awake.
哎，你把它吵醒了
Why are you blaming me?
啊！
Bye.
跑掉了。我们在娜塔的名号已经对球球人都这么有威慑力了吗？
I don't think Hilichurls have that much sentience. I'm gonna be honest, Paimon. There's something on the ground.
你说那个亮晶晶的，
What is
刚
that?
刚他逃跑的时候从身上，我猜是他自以为捡到了什么宝贝，准备在这里藏起来吧。没想到这么快就被我们给发现了。我看看，虽然感觉以球球人的智慧，应该不是什么好东西。
Exclamation point.
怎么了？怎么你的表情这么
I
严
don't
肃？
know, Paimon.
这不就是一把普通的钥匙
A
吗？
key?
不过样式确实有点稀奇，不像是娜塔的风
Well,
格。
Khanria, obviously, you daft woman.
会是哪个国家造的呢？
But this is the key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship. What spaceship? I don't think we've ever had mention of a spaceship before. I think someone in comments mentioned that the twins came through to Teyvat on a spaceship, but like the intro of the game makes no mention of that whatsoever. It just says that they can pass through realms and time and whatnot. So this is actually the first mention of a spaceship that I recall. And why do you have a hibernation chamber on the spaceship?
飞船休眠舱？什么飞船？什么休眠舱？
I don't know, Paimon. I'm as lost as you are.
等等，飞船休眠舱？难道说是你来到提瓦特乘坐的那个飞船？
Yeah, see, again, we haven't had a mention of a spaceship, I swear. Because at the beginning of the game, it was just the two twins going through the air by themselves before they were accosted by this woman. There was no indication of some sort of spacecraft. It was just them and their ability to zip through spaces. So I don't like the inclusion of a spaceship. It kind of diminishes their awesomeness and just ruins the vision for me because spaceships suck.
怎么会突然出现在这里？你确定不是你刚才自己掉的？
No, I still have mine. Where's this supposed spaceship, traveler? I feel like this is coming completely left of field. Like, the developers were like, ooh, let's include this. Even though we didn't originally include it and didn't intend to include it, we're totally going to just throw in a spaceship because why not? It's going to add to lore. It really detracts from lore. It doesn't add. But she's been in hibernation for 500 years. And to my knowledge, it wasn't inside the spaceship. It was just on Teyvat somewhere. And then, although I still think she wasn't present for those 500 years, but whatever, semantics. She wasn't in a spaceship. So where is the spaceship now? You wouldn't have just left it out in the wilds of Mondstadt. Where is the supposed spaceship that she still bothers to keep a key for it? Because she still has hers. I despise all of this. I really, really, really don't like this inclusion of a spaceship. It irks me immensely.
哦，看上去一模一样。那么这把不是你的， 难道说它应该属于？
What do you mean these look identical? I'm still holding the one key. I haven't magically procured a second. There are only 2 of these. One belongs to me, the other to my brother.
果然如此。哎，这个时候我才真切地感受到你是个外星人，不，降临者呢。那么这个情况让我推断一下，逻辑应该是，
I don't know.
球球人之所以能在附近捡到这把钥匙并且藏起来，是因为你哥哥在这附近弄丢了它。
Yes, that is the simplest explanation. But the way you phrase it makes it sound like Aether dropped it 2 seconds ago. He could have dropped it 500 years ago, and it's just resided here ever since.
也就说明你的哥哥最近曾在这一带活动。
No, I just said it's very likely he dropped it hundreds of years ago and it's just slowly made its way here or has been here this entire time. This does not mean for sure that he was literally just here. It doesn't. Let's be logical and factual about this, please, Paimon. By extension, the Abyss Order was probably here as well. Yeah, no, you know what? I disagree with all your points. I don't agree with all your points. You're trying to force a narrative that isn't the only narrative that's possible.
是啊，没想到原本只是随口答应帮伊安山巡逻，结果有了这么重大的发现，甚至还得到了你哥哥的线索。
I do not consider Alita my brother at all. Is no one gonna look at the wineskin on the floor or whatever that is?
我们现在
Is
是
it a
继
bag?
续在附近找找线索呢，还是先到沃鲁之邦找伊安山呢？
Who cares about Ian-san at this point in time?
你们在这儿啊，辛苦了。看来你们巡逻很用心。
啊，伊安山，
How
你
the
怎么
hell
过来
did you
了？
find
不是应该
us?
在沃鲁之邦集合吗？我们正考虑要不要去找你，刚刚有了重大发现。
我是来通知你们，不用继续巡逻了，因为
Why?
健美比赛刚刚取消了，一会儿会有巡逻队过来接手。
Hey, why was it cancelled?
等等，发生什么了？这么突然？
深渊教团打过来了。
Ah, you know, #priorities. Didn't expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Yeah, well, I think your suspicions were stupid and no logical basis for them. Sounds like Aether is on the move again. I'll find a way to speak with him in person this time. I have to. Yeah, good luck with that.
我之前对深渊教团的名号有所耳闻，但从未见过他们如此大规模、大范围的行动。
Really? You've not encountered them before? That's unique. Consider yourself lucky.
简直像是准备与纳塔整个国家开战一样。
No, honey. They're preparing to go to war against the entirety of Teyvat. There's a difference. To then rage... Who are they fighting? Celestia? I don't know. The plot of this game eludes me. When you stretch out your plot over 4 years, almost 5 years now, I mean, it just starts to get a little silly. I'm assuming something about killing Celestia, something, something, something. I don't even know anymore.
单单一个教团要与被称为战争之国的国家开战，难以置信。
Why aren't we just saying what we know of the Abyss Order? Why are we just accepting Eunsun's reading of a situation when she's uneducated in such a matter? Whereas this is something that we kind of specialize in.
印象里，深渊教团大多情况下都是在暗中活动，这种情况我们也是第一次见。
Don't look at me.
他们到底想要做什么？
I try to ignore Natlan to the best of my ability, so I have no idea what they could possibly want here.
现在单单从沃鲁之邦的视角，战况还不够明确。
I mean, we know that we're close to the Abyss here. We know that we have the Voice of the Dead, Voice of the Night. Jesus, I don't even know or care anymore. That thing is here. We have ley line convergences here. So there's a lot here that the Abyss could be after. The Abyss Order could be after.
目前沃鲁之邦的防御应该不成问题。我决定到圣火竞技场去找马维卡了解一下情况，毕竟那里才是中枢。
Okay, fair enough.
要不要跟我一起？有纳塔的英雄坐镇，总归更让人放心一些。
I don't know. It seems like a long way to travel when the problem is back here on this tiny island. You're abandoning what is essentially your front line to go elsewhere. And I'd rather people came to us, send out a message instead. Well, I am keen to find out more about the situation, and I can provide some information on the Abyss Order. Well, that's probably the better response.
那正好，我们一起过去吧。
Are we still ignoring the thing that was on the floor? Is it just a standard Hilichurl item and I just couldn't figure out what it was? Okay. Bye. Okay, now what is this piece of shit? There. Key to the hibernation chamber. On that ship that traversed the Sea of Stars, there should be only 2 keys belonging to the Golden Head